Okay, let's find a horizontal intercept. That's the terminology that our book uses quite often, but a horizontal intercept can be called many different things. A horizontal intercept is equivalent to asking, what is the x-intercept? Or other books use the term root or zero. So if you hear any of these terminologies, we're all asking the exact same thing. The one thing we want to get down, though, is they all have something in common. All right, all these horizontal intercepts or x-intercepts, roots or zeros, have something in common. They all occur when the y value is equal to 0, or equivalently, we can think f of x in function notation equals 0. All right, let's think about what they look like on a graph. They're wherever you intersect the horizontal axis, the x-axis here. So to get to one of those points, maybe you don't move at all. Maybe you move to the right, but if you move up or down and change the y value from 0, you've moved off of the horizontal axis. Maybe you move left, but if you move up or down, you've moved off of the x-axis and it's no longer an intercept. So that's why our y value always has to equal 0. So let's give it a shot when we're given this function. It's a nice linear function. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace f of x with 0. And let's think about how are we going to solve this down. All right, the first thing I would do is I have all my x's on one side. I would get all the constant terms to the other side. So in this case, I'm going to add 3 to both sides. 0 plus 3 makes 3. Negative 3 plus 3 makes 0, so I'm not going to include that on the right-hand side. And we're going to be left with 1/2 x over there on the right. Okay, now in order to get rid of this fraction, fractions mean dividing. So what we can do to get rid of this is we can counteract dividing with multiplication. So if I multiply both sides, now I have 2 times 1/2 on the right-hand side. 2 times 1/2 makes 1, so we're going to be left with x all by itself. And 2 times 3 on the left side makes 6, so we're going to have an x-intercept at 6. Now, typically our homework, if it's asking for an x-intercept, it wants you to write this as an ordered pair. So you're going to go 6, comma 0. All right, hope this helps out as you're finding horizontal intercepts, x-intercepts, zeros, or roots. Good luck.